Hey, how you guys doing today? So I want to do something a little different here. So I saw the Love Live wiki. They decided to tweet that they noticed that Sunrise has filed for a trademark, well actually 5 trademarks, for Love Live Superstar. So exactly what is this? So first of all, Sunrise of course is the animation company that did the animation for both Love Live Squall Project and Sunshine. So we know they are a pretty big part of this Love Live here. So of course they have some merit to this, especially when it comes to something Love Live. They are one of the big players in that. So of course this is probably something we should pay attention to at the minimum. So exactly what does it mean by filing a trademark? So if you're not aware, you know, whenever you try to create something and release a product, you should file a trademark so that other people cannot go ahead and try to steal your stuff. This is very, very common for any company. You know, if you would see like a gaming company or like a console product, they would pretty much try to file a trademark if that's something they were likely to make. So, you know, like the PlayStation 5, they would have to file a trademark for that because they don't want other people to go ahead and steal that idea. Now, does this mean that this product is coming? No, that does not mean that at all. Filing a trademark does not always result into that. There are things, for example, like again, we're going back to Sony, they file trademarks for a lot of ideas they want to potentially integrate, or at least have the idea saved for themselves so that someone else can't take that. So like a lot of interactivity, which could be part of the PlayStation 5, but that necessarily not happen. Or, you know, there are some potential games and there's some potential names for the games that they might consider, but decide not to go for that. Like when you consider some Pokemon games where there's like, I don't know, between like 2 versions and there's a clear name for a 3rd version, so they might end up trademarking that name, but sometimes they might not take that. So I don't want people to assume that this necessarily will become a thing, but there is a lot of merit seeing this, and seeing that they're willing to go through effort. This might mean something here. So Love Live Superstar, what could that mean? So it was described that this would cover media, which defined by media with like games, video, music, as well as events, merchandise, and other things. So there's 5 things that really are paired up in here. So what could this be? Now, I do think this necessarily means this is going to be another generation for Love Live. This is Sunrise here, so yes, they do animation here. Will this be the name for Yuigaoka? I guess that's possible. I would find that extremely odd. I don't see what they have to do with being superstars per se, but maybe not. Would this be named for Nijigasaki? Oh, I really don't think so. I don't, but who knows? But I don't think this would be, say, like a 5th project. That would be really bizarre. But the thing is, this name has never been used before by the staff, never mentioned. So this is something potentially pretty big or new. Now, if I were to make a guess here, this would be probably closer to maybe a bigger game or series of games. We know we have Love Live All Stars, which using again that star terminology here, which of course is that game for the mobile phone. Now it would be really odd if they were ready to make a new one. That's no way. I don't think that's gonna be a thing. It could mean like maybe something else. I don't think they necessarily mean arcade games because they also got their after-school activity going on. Maybe it's a console game, although I think there's more merit to that than say other games. We've seen some things like Hatsune Miku with her game for the Nintendo Switch, so maybe this could be something like that. Last time they actually made console or handheld games, should I say, is they had a Squall Paradise games for the PlayStation Vita, which was not that great. I actually have the games, but it's an experience you probably be okay with missing. So if I had to make a guess, I would probably say that, although I do find that a bit odd. So it's kind of unsure what this could mean. Like, could this be a Switch game? That would be cool. I would buy it. Or maybe it's a PlayStation game, or I don't know. So that could be potential. It could be a big, full, powerful console game. Maybe it comes to PC, but that is just some speculation. fact that they say it goes for games, videos, music, events, and merchandise could mean it's something more than that though. So I'm trying to be very conservative, but I think that might be too conservative. They do like a game like All Stars would have all of those things. It does have merchandise strictly for Love Live School Festival, for example, and there are events and videos and music in it. But I really don't think they're gonna hit a fit franchise right now, and it's pretty dang early for that to happen. And we still waiting for Nietzsche to get fully going here. Yes, it's got a lot of momentum. Heck, we still don't know much about Yuigaoka, and who knows, this could be many years down the road. But this is just something we want to speculate on. And a lot of trademarks are sometimes going to be multiple years ahead, so this might not amount to anything for a while, but they might want to get a head start and getting the trademark down so they don't have to worry about someone else scooping up and taking it. Or maybe they're just taking this because it's so similar to the word All-Stars that they want to take Superstars so someone else can't take it and try to profit off that while it being confusing. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What do you think this would reasonably be? I don't think it's going to be a whole new group of girls. I think that's a bit outlandish and unsensical. Although, what do I know? Like, anime like Sword Art Online wants to make 15 different iterations all at once, so that gets overwhelming, confusing. Or maybe like same thing like Fate, so I can't say that's completely out as a possibility, but I just don't think that would make sense. But what do I know? Anyways, again, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What do you think is the most reasonable? And what do you expect will come out of this? Do you think nothing will come out of this? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and hope to catch you guys in another video soon.